Welcome to the Deep Dive, your shortcut to being truly well informed. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's, well, it's really moving fast from maybe a nice to have skill to an absolute game changer for your career growth. We're talking AI skills in 2025. I mean, you see AI everywhere, right? Shaping industries, totally redefining job roles. But, with so many options swirling around, the big question becomes, which AI certifications actually deliver real value? Which ones are going to genuinely boost your career now? So, our mission today, let's cut through all that noise. We're going to highlight the specific AI certifications that really matter this year. We'll unpack the skills they teach, pinpoint who really benefits most, and maybe most importantly, help you figure out how to choose the absolute right one for your goals.
Yeah, and this isn't just hype. The data on why these certifications are gaining so much value is, frankly, pretty compelling. We're seeing something like 63%, that's almost two-thirds of tech professionals, reporting real, tangible career boost after getting an AI certification.
63%.
Wow! Exactly. And maybe even more impactful, workers with AI skills can command up to a 25% wage premium.
Okay, that's significant. That's not just a little bump.
No, it's a serious financial incentive, and it really reflects this fundamental shift in what the market demands right now.
Yeah.
The hiring landscape itself is changing incredibly fast, too. There's research showing that a huge majority, like 71% of leaders, now actually prefer candidates with AI skills over those maybe with more conventional experience.
71% prefer AI skills.
hmm And think about this. It's not just tech roles anymore. We're seeing lawyers, for example, who are skilled in AI getting 49% higher wages. Sales and marketing managers, they're commanding 43% wage increases if they have AI skills.
That's incredible. It really shows how broad the impact is becoming.
It absolutely does.
So that's a massive shift, and it really underscores why this deep dive is so timely. But what does that phrase "prefer candidates with AI skills" really mean in practice, especially for someone maybe not in a traditional tech role? Is it like deep technical knowledge, or more about just being comfortable with it?
That's a really great question, and it's a crucial distinction. Look, it varies. For a lot of roles, it's about fluency. It's about the ability to work alongside AI effectively. But for others, especially in more specialized tech areas,
Uh,
yeah, it is about the technical chops to actually
ah,
build and manage AI systems.
okay.
Which actually brings us nicely to our first group of certifications. These kind of cater to a broad spectrum, starting with one that's, well, really accessible and making waves, Google AI Essentials.
Right. I've definitely heard a lot about Google AI Essentials. It seems pitched for like everyone, professionals across all sorts of roles and industries. What makes it stand out? Is it just a good starting point, or is there more to it?
Where you've hit on something important there. It's not just its accessibility, though, that's a big plus. I mean, it's quick, under 10 hours to complete.
Under 10 hours. Wow.
Yeah, and pretty manageable cost-wise, like $49 a month after a free trial.
Mm-hmm.
But the real strategic value, I think, is how Google has packed these really high-impact skills, things like prompt engineering, understand responsible AI, into such a compact, affordable package. It basically empowers non-technical users almost immediately to start leveraging generative AI for, real productivity gains day to day. You learn how to write effective prompts, how to pick the right AI tools for what you need, and importantly, how to spot and understand potential bias in AI.
And the results seem pretty solid too. I saw it has really high reviews, like 4.7, 4.8 stars from what, over 38,000 users.
Okay.
And graduates are saying they save on average like 1.75 hours a day. That's tangible. That's real productivity right there. Seems like a smart first move for a lot of people.
Definitely a strong contender for that initial step.
Okay, shifting gears a little bit. Let's look at Microsoft's offering. That's the Azure AI Fundamentals certification, the AI 900, right?
Correct, AI 900.
How does this one differ, especially, say, for someone who isn't already deep into the whole Azure ecosystem?
That's a fair point. The AI 900 is great because it validates that foundational knowledge of machine learning and AI concepts, but it's deliberately designed to be suitable for both technical and non-technical professionals.
Okay, so broader appeal there, too.
Exactly. And it's also pretty affordable, around $100 with just a 45-minute exam. The difference really lies in its breadth across Azure's specific AI services. So you learn about general AI workloads, the sort of key considerations, the fundamentals of machine learning specifically on Azure, computer vision workloads on Azure, NLP, natural language processing workloads, and even conversational AI. It gives you a structured understanding of how Microsoft approaches AI.
Right.
which is valuable for anyone who might interact with or build on their platform, even if you're not, an Azure guru yet.
And I guess it's also a solid stepping stone if you do decide later you want to go deeper into Azure, maybe aim for that Azure AI Engineer Associate certification.
Absolutely. It's kind of the perfect on-ramp for that.
Makes sense. Okay, now for those who are maybe ready to really roll up their sleeves, get into the nuts and bolts, this next one sounds like it means business.
Yeah.
The IBM AI Engineering Professional Certificate.
It absolutely does mean business.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a really comprehensive program. We're talking 13 courses here.
13.
Mm-hmm. And it's specifically tailored for people aiming for roles like data scientists, machine learning engineers, those kinds of technical specialists. You're going to dive deep into advanced deep learning architectures, things like CNNs, convolutional neural networks, which are key for image recognition, and RNNs, recurrent neural networks, used a lot for sequential data like text. You'll also explore large language models, LLMs, the tech behind generative AI, plus computer vision, natural language processing.
So the really cutting edge stuff.
Exactly. And what really makes it stand out is the heavy emphasis on practical, hands-on project work using real-world applications. And you'll be using the popular frameworks TensorFlow, PyTorch, Keras, Hugging Face. It's very practical.
Speaking of big names and cutting edge, this next one comes from, well, a true luminary in the AI world, a name many will recognize, deeplearning.ai, offered via Coursera.
Yes, founded by the Andrew Ng, a huge name. This program offers the very well-known deep learning specialization.
Right.
And it's popular. I mean, over 930,000 enrollments. That really speaks volumes about its quality and impact.
Definitely.
It's structured as 5 courses, costs around $59 a month through Coursera, and it systematically builds your understanding. Starts with neural networks, deep learning fundamentals, then moves into specialized areas like CNNs for computer vision, RNNs for sequence modeling, and even transformers, which are crucial for advanced NLP and things like question answering.
And I assume plenty of hands-on work, too.
Oh, absolutely. Very hands-on.
Okay.
With projects using TensorFlow and PyTorch, you're really building things.
Okay, so we've got Google for accessibility, Microsoft for foundational Azure knowledge, IBM for deep engineering, deeplearning.ai for that specialization. What about a more flexible, maybe broader approach, like LinkedIn Learning? Lots of people already have access to that.
That's a great point about the accessibility, yeah. LinkedIn Learning offers these comprehensive AI skill pathways. There are over 150 of them now in like 24 languages.
150 packages.
Yeah, it's extensive. And what's really interesting is how they've built it. They use insights from their huge user base, over 1 billion members, to create this 5-level AI upskilling framework. So it's very data-driven, trying to match current industry needs.
So it adapts to what the market wants.
Precisely. The levels range from, level 1, just understanding basic AI fluency for everyone, all the way up to level 5 deep specialization, which gets into advanced technical stuff. It's incredibly flexible. It's designed to meet you wherever you are on your AI journey, basically providing pathways from just getting the basics to applying AI to building apps, even training models.
Okay, that sounds really adaptable. Now, what about options for people looking for something maybe super accessible, cost-wise, even globally? I heard about B10X, an India-based program. Is something that inexpensive, actually effective?
Right. B10X is fascinating because it's genuinely disruptive in its pricing. Their whole goal is to democratize AI education globally. They offer workshops starting at just 9 INR.
9 rupees. What's that in dollars? Like 10 cents?
Yeah, roughly 10 cents. It's astonishingly low. But its effectiveness isn't just the price. It's actually got really impressive ratings, like 4.7 out of 5 from over 4,000 reviews.
Okay, so people find it valuable.
They do. And the focus is very much on practical AI tool usage for immediate productivity gains. They run these short, like 3-hour live workshops on essential tools like ChatGPT, focusing on real-world business applications. Plus, they offer mentorship from industry experts. It basically proves that getting foundational, practical AI literacy doesn't have to cost a fortune, which makes it uniquely valuable, especially for, say, entry-level adoption or people just wanting to dip their toes in.
That's amazing. Okay, so we've looked at some really specific programs, from the very accessible to the deeply technical. But if we zoom out a bit, what are the common threads? What are the essential skills you're actually going to acquire across these different certifications? What's crucial in today's AI landscape?
That's a great way to frame it. When you look across these modern AI certifications, yeah, a few key skill areas consistently pop up as absolutely crucial. First, and it may be the most universally applicable right now, is prompt engineering.
Right, getting the AI to do what you actually want it to do.
Exactly. It's all about crafting effective prompts to get the desired outputs. This includes techniques like zero-shot and few-shot prompting, basically, how much or how little example data you feed the AI, and also more advanced things like chain-of-thought prompting for complex tasks, where you sort of guide the AI step by step. It's really about optimizing how you interact with these powerful tools.
Makes sense. What else?
Next up, natural language processing, or NLP fundamentals. This is huge. You'll learn about analyzing text, understanding sentiment, maybe fine-tuning language models for specific tasks, developing conversational AI like chatbots, and processing documents more efficiently. Then, of course, there's practical training on AI tools and platforms. This means getting hands-on experience.
The actual software.
Right. Industry-standard tools like the OpenAI GPT models, Google Cloud AI, Microsoft Azure AI services, AWS AML platforms, and also important open-source frameworks like TensorFlow and PyTorch. And finally, something that's become increasingly critical, responsible AI and ethics.
Yes, very important.
Hugely important. Certifications are now really embedding topics like bias detection and mitigation, how to make sure AI isn't unfair. They cover AI transparency and explainability, understanding why an AI made a certain decision. And also privacy, data protection within AI systems, and just the ethics of implementing AI. These aren't just, nice ideas anymore. They're essential for building and deploying trustworthy AI in the real world.
It really makes you stop and think, doesn't it? Just a few years ago, who would have thought prompt engineering or AI ethics would be critical skills for, say, a marketing role or an HR job?
Exactly. It's a powerful shift.
And what's fascinating is seeing how these skills directly translate into real career advantages across so many different sectors. It's clearly not just for the data scientists anymore.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Let's connect those dots. Take marketing professionals. Huge shift there. We see 92% of senior marketing execs actively looking to adopt generative AI.
92%?
And AI skills translate to about 39% higher salaries for marketers. They're using it for content generation, super targeted customer segmentation, automating campaigns, predictive analytics. It's transforming the field.
Okay, what about other areas like operations or general business roles?
Big impact there, too. For operations and business professionals, there's significant AI integration happening. There's an expectation that by 2025, something like 75% of marketing staff operations will shift away from just production towards more strategic activities, enabled by AI. And those AI-skilled operations folks, they're earning about 37% more.
37%?
Yeah, even human resources. HR is leveraging AI now for more efficient candidate screening, getting deeper insights from employee engagement analytics, doing predictive workforce planning, automating parts recruitment. And those AI skills can lead to 30% salary increases in HR.
Wow, even customer service. You hear a lot about automation there.
Right, and while some basic tasks might get automated, customer service professionals who work alongside AI systems are actually seeing new advancement opportunities. Think about managing the AI-powered chatbots, handling the complex issues AI can't solve, optimizing the overall customer experience using AI insights, and even training and managing the AI systems themselves. It's evolving the role.
So it's changing, not just disappearing.
Precisely. And of course, traditional data and analytics roles are evolving rapidly too. They're integrating AI for really sophisticated machine learning model development, automating complex data pipelines, implementing advanced predictive analytics, and delivering AI-driven business intelligence. It's taking data roles to a whole new level.
This brings up a really important question, one I bet a lot of listeners are grappling with right now. Should you shell out for a paid certification, or are the free options maybe good enough, especially if you're just starting out, maybe feeling a bit overwhelmed by all the choices?
That's a perfectly valid concern, and honestly, there are some fantastic free certification options out there. They can be an excellent starting point, genuinely helping you explore the field without any financial commitment.
Like what, for example?
Well, you've got things like Harvard's CS50 AI with Python. That's a pretty comprehensive intro with hands-on projects. There's the University of Helsinki's Elements of AI, which is really well designed and available in tons of languages, like 26 languages. Yeah. And Google has free AI courses too, including an intro to generative AI. Microsoft also offers a bunch of free, self-paced AI training modules. These are great for getting that initial knowledge, figuring out if AI is the right path for you.
Okay, so free is definitely a viable way to start exploring.
Absolutely. However, the paid certification programs, they typically offer a different, often deeper value proposition. You usually get more extensive technical content, more robust, maybe more complex hands-on projects. Critically, they often carry more weight in terms of industry recognition and employer credibility.
Ah, the credential itself matters more.
Often, yes. Plus, you generally get more comprehensive support, maybe direct mentorship, sometimes even career services or job placement help. They also tend to cover more advanced topics, niche areas you might not find in free courses. And remember those salary figures. The investment can pay off significantly. Professionals report average salary increases of 65% after upskilling in AML. And for early career folks, it can be even higher. We're seeing increases up to 139%.
139%. Okay, that's a serious ROI potential.
It really is. So it comes down to assessing if that deeper dive, the structured support, and the recognized credential justify the cost for your specific career goals.
So, all right, given all these options, free, paid, broad, specialized, how do you decide? How do you navigate this kind of complex maze and pick the certification that's genuinely the best one for you personally?
Right. It's definitely about finding that personal right fit. It's not one size fits all. So first step, assess your current skills. Honestly, think about your existing programming experience. Do you know Python or SQL? What's your math background, like statistics, linear algebra? Do you have specific expertise in your current field? And crucially, how much time can you realistically commit? Be honest with yourself there.
Okay, self-assessment first. Got it.
Second, define your career goals. Where do you want to go? Are you aiming for more business-focused roles where applying AI tools is key?
Like using AI in marketing or operations.
Exactly. Then maybe something like Google AI Essentials or Microsoft AI Fundamentals is a great fit. Or are you looking for those deeper technical roles, actually building and deploying models?
The IBM or deep learning.ai path.
Right. That would lean you more towards IBM AI Engineering or deep learning.ai. Your end goal should really drive the choice.
Makes sense. Goal clarity is key.
Third, consider your learning style and schedule. How do you learn best? Self-paced online courses? Or do you need the structure of live workshops with immediate feedback? How important are hands-on projects versus theory? Is community support helpful for you? And finally, number 4, evaluate the certification's credibility. Look for programs with strong industry recognition. Are major employers hiring people with this cert? Does the curriculum seem up to date with current tech? Who are the instructors? What are the actual student outcomes? Is there data on career advancement?
Okay, so credibility check is crucial too.
Definitely. And of course, weigh the budget against that potential ROI we talked about. While free is great for starting, remember those paid programs often deliver bigger returns if they align with a clear career objective. Google AI Essentials at $49 a month, great value for business users. Microsoft AI Fundamentals, around $100 solid technical foundation. IBM for that deep dive. DeepLearning.ai for world-class deep learning education at $59 a month. Each has its place.
So, wrapping this all up, what does this mean for you listening right now? What's the big takeaway?
Look, the AI revolution, it's accelerating, it's happening incredibly fast, and really now is the time to act. We talked about AI job growth outpacing general job growth. We talked about those salary premiums up to 77% in some cases. Delaying your AI education genuinely means potentially missing out on some incredible career opportunities. Don't wait for AI to redefine your job. Be the one who figures out how AI enhances it.
Take control of it.
Exactly. So here are some concrete, actionable steps you can literally start taking this month, like right now. 1, assess your current role. Where could AI fit in your field? How could it make your job easier or more impactful? Just think about it. 2, choose a beginner-friendly certification that aligns with those career goals we discussed, maybe one we talked about today. 3, commit to completing just one certification this month. Just one. Build some momentum. Don't aim for perfection right away. Just aim for progress. Get started.
Just get the ball rolling.
Right. 4, apply what you learned immediately. Try it out on your current work projects. Even if it's just playing with a new AI tool or refining how you write prompts, make it real. And 5, network. Connect with other AI professionals. Join the certification communities. Find online groups. Learning in isolation is tough. Connect with others who are on this journey too.
That's great, actionable advice. So the final thought here.
The final thought is simple.
The best time to start learning about AI was probably yesterday. The second best time is right now. Whether you choose Google AI Essentials for those immediate business applications, or Microsoft AI Fundamentals for a technical foundation, or IBM or DeepLearning.ai, or any other program that fits you, the absolute key is to stop just thinking about it and start learning and applying AI skills immediately. The future really does belong to professionals who can confidently work alongside AI systems, not the ones who fear them or wait for someone else to figure it out. So, take action this month. Position yourself for the amazing AI-driven career opportunities that are unfolding right now and will define tomorrow.